this is the Last Starship. Played it, I don't know, a while back before the previous stream, back in like Alpha 2 or something. But the Alpha 10's out as of June 24th. So we got new like story missions in there. There's a black hole sun mission, a wolf in the sheep's clothing. I think I made this Soundgarden joke before. I'm gonna make it again. Black hole sun, you know, and all that. Anyway, let's get in here and make a ship. So, I have a tiny ship here, and we're going to start this thing off by building out our ship. And so we can come in here, and for those that haven't seen the game before, we have this whole sector map. And in the previous, when I played it the first early days, it had sort of this FTL thing to it, to where, like, space was falling apart. You have to kind of escape space falling apart. That's a different... I don't know if they actually got rid of that or what. Now there's like this whole Stargate thing. We got to build this Stargate and then work on that. And so, but we're not worry about that right now. We're just going to worry about building a ship and getting and doing some missions. So here's my starter ship that I've started up here. And it probably needs to be a little bit bigger, so we're going to add a little bit of stuff to it. We'll add like a little front up here to it. And we'll give it some flooring. Just something just to get us started here. Because I don't have a ton of cash. We'll make this into a saucer section or something at some point. Oh, by the way, there's a bunch of modding in the game, and I do have the Akira class, speaking of Star Trek. And if you add them into the game, they're in the game. So there's a ship I could buy if I had $650,000, which I don't. So we're going over to New Ship to build this guy. Oh, my stream title. I forget things. Scold mod. Can I get a hand here? We got some contracts around here. We can go, there's the wolf in sheep's clothing. There's sort of a chain quest thing we can do. Black hole sun. We also have to go and like, oh, go blow someone up. Yeah, we'll worry about that for $2 million. But let's go get some things built here. So we're gonna go to trade. We need a reactor. We need a battery. We need tanks. We need a couple tanks. We'll need a fuel loader. I will need, I'll need some fuel. It's expensive. I need an engine. Yeah, engines are helpful. $100,000 for an engine. 100,000 space bucks. I need a couple thrusters, at least. Maybe 4, but we'll see how much money I have. FTL drive is expensive. I hope I have enough money. I might need to sell something else. I do need to sell something else. FTL charge. Get a couple of those. I'm going to go ahead and buy those. I'm going to come over to my station here. This is the station you get at the tutorial. And I'm going to sell a couple things. New ship. We're going to go place down a storage spot. This is going to be... what needs to go somewhere? We'll have a fuel spot, which we'll throw in, like, I don't know, there. I'm going to need to hire some crew. So I'm going to hire some crew. 5 crew, I think is probably fine. 5 spaceships, or 5 spacesuits. There they come. Oh, food and water, they're gonna want some of that too. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Oxygen's probably gonna be kind of important. There we go. Just enough we can afford it. Let me get some stuff moved around. Let's get some storage set up first. I'm gonna say any equipment. I'm just gonna throw it right here for now. And any cargo is gonna go right there, just to get the stuff out of the bay. Get the stuff moved around. I guess I could sell my station off. That's 1.7 million. Then I'd have all kinds of money. I'm hesitant to do that because it's doing this other job for me. Well, I say that. There it goes. It's working. It's just working slow. Okay. Now, let's get to building. So we're going to install a... our engine will go back here. Back here sort of centered. Like that. Seems all right. Everything has to be sort of like lined up, and so we'll need to get a reactor's gonna be power for everything, and so the reactor is just gonna go over here by the, I think right there is probably fine. We'll move that fuel around. Reactor there, and we'll need a battery next to it. We don't need a battery actually, but we're gonna put a battery in next to it, and we need to get some cables. I'm just gonna connect all this stuff up. So fuel is gonna go into there. It's gonna go charge into the battery, and then from the battery it'll go out to the thrusters. We'll also need to get fuel into the reactor and into everything else. So we will install a medium tank for fuel. And then a fuel loader will go next to it. Put it right there. And then some pipes are going to go from there to there. And then out from the fuel loader into the reactor. And then also into the thruster. So reactor's kicking on. There we go. Now we're going. Now we're going. The Last Starship, the quest for more money. Yeah, with my 1,000 space bucks here. We can also add in... It's kind of a weird... Like, you can't really, like, jump past the tutorial real easily, so... I've tried to get myself there. Let's put in some thrusters, which I guess I'll put in, like, right there and right there, so we can fly side to side. The FTL drive needs to go in, so we can do that. We'll just pop it back there. We need power. Power, of course, for everything, so cables abound. Like that. We'll send a cable up. I kind of want to come out of the battery, I think. I don't want to charge... I want to make sure we come out of the battery before anything. So let's go out and kind of come along this way. Like that. Okay. Let's go make a little more money. You guys making me some Stargate frames? Yeah. So we'll sell some of those. A bit of cash there. I can sell... So I've got this smelter. We'll take scrap metal and make it into metal ingots. And then the ingots can go into... I think they go straight into making frames. So that's kind of how the whole system... Metallic minerals go into ingots as well. So we're making these frames over here. Why was my fuel supply interrupted? Oh, we had a fuel over here? Oh, no, they got it. They just didn't load it up. Okay. We had oxygen. Yeah. I don't want to spend my money on oxygen. I'm real tempted to sell this place. Right, back over here. I may need it at some point. So, back over here. What else do we need? A tank. So, we got the fuel over there in a tank. I mean, I need an oxygen system. I need an oxygen setup. So, let's go get that. So, we're going to need habitation. A small tank will hold our oxygen. I think the medium one's fine. Liquids and gases. I think the medium one can do it also. Yeah. So, we'll do the medium one. We're going to need an oxygen loader for it. And we need an air duct to pump that air somewhere. And we'll get CO2 scrubbers and all that stuff eventually. Our spaceship pods can dump... We need a couple... Well, we'll put 3. There's only 3 of them there. Sewage, waste management. We'll have to deal with all that stuff at some point. Water purifiers. Yeah, we'll get there. And then we'll grab a couple tanks of oxygen. Seeds. We can do some growing as well. And then we'll set all that stuff up. Yeah, there's been several new updates since I played it last time. Alpha 10 came out here a month or so ago. The habitation section is up here on top. We got enough room for 11 people. There's 5 right now because of my crew. But if we want to take like a transport mission, we can do that. Grab all that stuff. And let's put in the oxygen loader. So oxygen land, I guess we'll stash... We'll put all this stuff kind of in the back. So hopefully the back of the ship doesn't get blown up. That would put a damper on our day. And then the loader... I guess it's gonna... I don't think I can use it. I'm not sure they actually get to that if it's back there. It doesn't rotate, though. So, I'll put it... I'll stick it out a little bit. And then our spacesuit pods will go... Right here in the middle. There we go. And then our air duct is going to pump that air out. Back over there. So again, cables and pipes. And then we got oxygen pipe coming from the loader to the thing. And then also into the tank, so the tank can get filled with oxygen and kind of hold some there. Otherwise, I have to kind of manually load it all the time. Is there anything else that needed? Does that need pipes over here too? Oh yeah, it does. I'm gonna run this one. I'm gonna run a second one over this way, like that. Everybody can pop their suits into the pod, gas them up, ready to go. Maybe gas them up is the wrong way of wording that, but very boxy ship. Well, it'll get there. It'll get there. So I had to go to the computer store today to pick up some hardware. But man, it was like rush hour. The traffic was awful. It took me forever to get there and get it. It was a hard drive. I'm gonna need more of those pods. I guess maybe they'll just throw them off they'll throw them on the ground somewhere. Okay, oxygen is in the ship. Excellent. Excellent. As I do jobs, like we're over there making those Stargate frames for this, we get better at certain jobs. But basically the game's all about going out and picking up missions. So we've got like a courier mission. Go deliver 26 boxes of supplies over here for a quick 26 grand. Rescue some civilians. How many do we gotta rescue? From a damaged ship, there's 31 of them. Rescue more damaged ships. The main storylines are over here for a wolf in sheep's clothing. Or Black Hole Sun. Let's go do a, what was Nirvana's most famous album? Actually, never mind. We got a black hole. What do we want to do? We want to do Black Hole Sun or Wolf in Sheep's Clothing? We'll figure that one out in a second as I figure out how to name my ship, which is called the Bob Ross. Ship author. Yeah. You can like load them up to the workshop or whatever, and you can have some Star Trek ships if you want. Look, I can actually sell this one and pick up the old Kira, but it's just the hull. That won't get me too far. There's the Stargate. Can we actually see it? Oh, it's right back there. Oh, okay, cool. So, let me make sure that... So we got 5 of those. We got plenty of fuel. Food, water's all looking good. Oxygen, fine. We have some empty cabins. Let's do a quick courier mission. Just to figure something out. 26 grand. Accept and assign it to Bob Ross. We are over here. We're going to fly over that way. I think I got everything. If not, we'll find out real soon. What's that mean? Mission collection underway. Oh. Yeah. Right, we can't jump there yet because we got to get our supplies. We should just slap a big tree in the middle of my ship. Yeah! In this game, naming it to Bob Ross means you must do the bravery test. Excellent. Is that equipment there? Let's go. Let's increase my equipment space. I got, I made this thing maybe a little too big. We could have put in maybe some, is that all the... Did I just override some of that stuff? Any cargo? I don't know. There we go. That's what he wants. We'll rearrange things as soon as we can. That's a big ship. Oh, look, they got fighters. Yeah, so you can have multiple ships. You can have fighters. That's cool. I want fighters. Yeah. I'm gonna make a carrier. That's my goal today. A fluffy little oxygen generator right over there. Okay, let's jump. Jump! Okay, so we're heading over here to make a quick 26 grand, which is kind of terrible. We shall turn it in, and they'll come over here and pick it up. There's a station here. Over here at, is that him coming in? Here he comes. So let's pick up all that junk we just carried around. Mission cargo. And we get a little bit more money. We're kind of broke. Maybe some more contracts around here. I go blow someone up, but I got no guns. So we won't be doing that just yet. This one is 19 boxes of supplies. Let's rescue civilians. Ship is spinning out of control. Be challenging dock. Difficult rating of 1, rating of 2. I should do a rating of 1 right now. Stranded has engine troubles. Crew needs an immediate rescue. They're in System 7. There's 33 crew on board. So I can't do this mission yet because... They still carrying stuff. Because I don't have enough space for them. But I could edit and add on some more habitation and be able to carry 33. That's a lot. I have to be at a shipyard to do this, don't I? Yeah, okay. So I can't even do it right now anyway. That one's been completed, though, so that's a little bit of cash. I accept. Thank you. Okay. Well, let's go do one of these, then. So... I don't think you can do them in batches. Maybe. I don't know. So we're in a group of major crisis. Commercial vessels laden with valuable cargo being targeted and destroyed. They're under our protection, but often lack any serious defenses. They don't have a chance to send out a distress call before they are plundered. Time is of the essence, Captain. We need you to investigate these lost vessels, find those responsible for these crimes, and bring them to justice, he says. I don't have any guns. So we're not going to do that one just yet. Not yet, anyway. Destroy things we can't do yet. This one is... No, 19,000. Ah. All right, let's go do... I want to do that one, but I want to get money first. 2 million. I can't... You can mine. My logistics rating is going up. Cool. So, I don't have any stuff to put on there, but you can trade. Trade is what I want. And I think it's in... There's cannon shells and all that stuff. There's... Or you can get... industry. And so we can make... Oh, there's our drone bay, if I want. I don't need money. Ice grinder. Grinds up lumps of ice. But you have to get a scoop. That's a hyperspace scoop. Robot arm. There's a mining laser. Extract valuable stuff. I think you have to get that guy and then a drone also to go and scoop the stuff up, or an arm or something. So we can't really do it yet. Let's go. I mean, we can go like. We'll see what this one. I want to do some shooting, but I kind of want to see what it is. Let's go take a look. Like, I'm not gonna like. If someone's doing some shooting, we're not gonna go there, but we'll take a look. Okay, I got it. Go away. Where's my... Yeah, I accept. Let's hear what you got. There it is. Yeah. Thanks for responding to our contract, Captain. We are in the grip of a major crisis. It's in accordance with 3 such vessels, pointing their lowest location before they went dark. We need you to travel the wreckage, each of these ships, and collect whatever evidence I can. Okay. To collect the recorders, I need drones launched from drone bay on your ship. If you don't already have this equipped, you'll need to buy at least 1 drone bay and then 1 logistics drone from any colony. Well, I don't have any of those. Okay. Okay, and go to each of these ships and figure out what's going on. 4th has been targeted, sending out a distress call, and there is a Klingon bird of prey out there. Understood. Okay. Alright. So we need a little bit of cash. Have I made any more of this stuff? You know what? I'm really tempted. Okay, let's do this. I'm just gonna sell this station off. I got 1.8 million for it. What do we need a station for? If I need any of this stuff, like smelting kind of things, I'll add it to my ship. Yeah. Can I? Yeah. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, so now I got some cash. Now I can put in... Hello. So that was... We need a drone bay. We need to get a... We need some drones. We'll get them all. 6 of them. I think I can put out like 5 each time. And... I think that was it? That was all it wanted, I think. Drone bay, at least 1 logistics drone, recover a flight recorder from all these different places, and they're out here in the map somewhere. Hostiles over there. These are the other missions. So there's the Hauler, Infinite Horizon, and Interstellar Prospector. The Derelict over there. Okay, there's my drones. Let's go ahead and add these guys on here. Install the drone bay. Which I think has to go, yeah. We'll stash them. They can go down here. Is that okay for it? Right by the trying to decide where I want to put this thing. I'm gonna need some guns on this thing eventually. We'll put it on this side. Over there, storage, our drones are going to sit right there. Power, of course. Okay. Now, we're going to go to the Prospector first. It's a long way out there. I got 4 jumps left. I got a bit of food. Yeah, we're all right. Jump. We'll probably have to do a little bit of, shooting here before too long. Oops, wrong one. Is it T? Yeah, there we go. So here is tactical mode. So there's a ship up over here. So let's go inspect. Can fly over and check this guy out. My drones should automatically hang out. And there's a bunch of like supplies over here we can scoop up as well. My drones are getting launched now. There we go. Scoop up, especially that box there. There's some bodies, scraps, all kinds of good stuff. I'm going to put, like, mission cargo there. Commander Harkin saying something. You've recovered one of the flight recorders? Bring them all to me. Along with the recovered wreckage, I'm on board the Vanguard. Okay. Let these drones do the job. There's all kinds of stuff to pick up out here. I think most of it is, what are they grabbing? Like scrap? Yeah, scrap metal. So that's where we can come in and we could get, oh, there's no trade here. Start melting the stuff down into ingots and then start getting some actual industry going on here. And I guess an idea, which is what the game's kind of trying to get you to do, is have a starbase somewhere to do that. And then have your ship go out and do all the work. Because this is going to be heavy and harder to fly, and you got to man it and all that stuff. So you got people working the industry on one side and the fighting stuff on the other side. Mostly this is just scrap, though. I don't think there's anything too valuable out here. Yeah, there's some fuel or something. Oxygen, looks like. Scoot up a little bit so we can collect a little faster. There we go. Scrap doesn't sell for much, but it's something. We reprocess the spaced people. He doesn't look too usable. No, there's no I don't know if there's ever any collisions, actually. Now that you mention that. I don't know that you can even collide in combat. What is that? It is a... Oh, it's just food. Is that what we just found? Food? We got a cannon in there? Oh, all kinds of good stuff. Let's install that cannon. We got no ammo for it, but we got a cannon now. Yeah, pew pew. Put it on the nose. We came with a refinery. Sure, we could have industry land somewhere. Well. Industry over there. We got a robot arm, which I'm not sure how it works. But we're gonna see what it does. Oh, is it for inside? I don't know how these work. I wonder how these work. Maybe to, like, load things into somewhere? Like, we could load our cannon ammo in there or something? Now, we'll see what it does. Then there's the ladder. We got a ladder already. This guy's gonna need power, so we'll load him up with some power. And then we can go... Oh, he needs power, too. To do whatever it does. This guy we can go and tell him to make... We can refine some Metreon gas or refine some hyperspace isotopes. I don't think we have either of those. If we had a fuel scoop on the front, we could do that. And refine some things, but we don't have any. So, we ain't gonna worry about it. Okay, next stop, I guess we can go to the Infinite Horizon. Right there. Factory lines. Yeah, probably. So you can, like... I don't know. earlier version when you had to dock, you sure collide with the ship. Yeah, that's true. There is some you do collide with the ship. Oh, this is a bad one. Hang on. We're in a meteor shower, and this is bad. We're going to get blasted if we hang out here too long. Okay, let's fly up here very carefully. Weapons are active. I don't have any cannons, so not really worth it. But if we get blasted with one of these things, oh, it's going to hurt. Whew. It's gonna hurt a lot if we get hit by one of these things. We transfer things from a square next to it to the other square on the other side. Looks like robot arms in Factorio. Oh, okay. Ooh! Ow! Okay, my drones I think will fix this stuff. My cannon doesn't actually have any power, does it? I'm gonna pause real quick because I want to go in here and I want to do some cables. Up there. Oops. And I really just care about getting that thing that's pinging. Because we gotta get out of here. We even know where it is. Where is it? Is that it? It's explosives. I don't see it. We know what happened to this ship. I don't see any pinging going on. It doesn't say that we've got it yet. Is that it? Oh, there it is. Right there. Okay, done. We're getting out of here. We're going to go to the Celestial Hauler. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll stop in there real quick. If there's something like bad's going to kill us, we'll fly back out. We got like one more jump. We'll get angled right. Get the drones in. Hurry up, drones. Get drones in faster, please. Drones aren't coming in. Here they come. Please come in faster. Ouch. I might just say forget the drones. Get the drone inside. Okay. Can we realign again? There we go. There we go. This is the last Starship. Do I have 0 FDL charges? But wait a minute, I miscalculated that. Alright. Alright. There's no one out here that's going to blast me, is there? Yeah, this is fine. I thought I saw... I looked at it. Alright. Just add a little extra stress to the mission. The game I played... Starship Builder game I played years ago. I remember me building the Enterprise. I build the Enterprise all the time, so I don't know. It might, I'm not sure. It might have been this one. There's a few out there like this. Starship Theory, of course, that's the old one. Oh, no. Is this the one we get attacked from? I can't remember. I know there's one we get attacked. I thought it was the other one. Got my hands on something you might be looking for. A recording of the screams and static from the ship's final moments. You want it? I know it. Scavenger's Right says it's mine. I'm going to pay him 20 grand. Luckily for you, you can have your precious data so long as I get my finder's fee. 20 grand for the secrets. Cross me, it'll be the last mistake you make. Here you go. Funds received. Pleasure doing business. Drop the flight recorder out of the cargo out the cargo hold. Okay, can I get a FTL thing? I'd like one of those. Please. Where's this jerk at? Hopefully we'll find a FTL. I don't think we're gonna, though. What's that? Not sure. Cosmeteer. That might have been it. Yeah. It might have been Starship Theory, because that's been a yeah, Joe Bird, you've been around forever. It probably was Starship Theory. There's something else that's boxed up over there. We can repair, but I forget. I thought they did it on their own. But maybe not. Maybe you have to do it at a shipyard. I know they do. Maybe it's just because they're a logistics drone. There's other kinds we can get. It was Starship Theory. 7 years ago. Ooh, man. Well, hey, we got some bullets, though. We loaded up? I think cannons use cannon shells, not bullets, though. Anything else we picked up here while we're here? No. Let's scoot over here. Okay, drones keep picking stuff up. Like whatever that is. I don't know what I do if I don't have an FTO. Any stuff. It's a hyperspace isotope. Can you refine it? I'm not sure that we have the stuff for it, but we'll try. I think you make those. Actually. Noisy drones. Okay, lots of scrap to get. So you take 20 hyperspace isotopes and make 10 stable isotopes out of it. Alright. There you go. Repairing is on. Okay. Video name was Starship Theory Building the Enterprise, Part 1. Yeah, that sounds like one of mine. We found one shell, though. We can at least shoot our cannon. Anything else out here worth grabbing? It looks like a bunch of scrap. Except for that. Yeah, they're working on it. Okay. So what you're saying is I should move this guy. And put him over here by the... Why do you have a munitions bench? Workbench where skilled crew could fabricate different forms of ammunition for ship weapon systems. Cool. I got another battery? That's cool. I'll just set it over here. Another robot arm. Well, no, that's the first one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the first one. So I can put the arm... If I put it, like... Doesn't seem to want to be there. Does it benefit me in any way? So I can, like... Will it grab from that square? And so I can have this guy, like, spit out... I'm kind of curious how this works. Cannon bullets. Cannon shell. Right there. And this guy is going to make cannon shells. You make them out of metal ingots and explosives. Sure. Okay, now, we may be kind of stuck here, so let's go see if we can actually go anywhere. So we kind of want to go back to the home base. I'm not sure what the yellow, when you put things too close, there's a yellow thing that shows up. Maybe it's, I don't know what it does. Maybe it's trying to tell me there's maybe some pathfinding issues. I don't know. Yeah, what do we do if we don't have any? What do we do if we don't have any? Can I call somebody? Oh, look at that. Well, I don't really know what we do. We can maybe buy a ship real quick and fly it out there. There's got to be a way of getting some fuel. Ooh, a fighter launcher. Oh yeah, look at that ship. Maybe I can. I don't know. I don't know. I can't trade out here. Commander. Little problem. Huh. I don't know what you do. That's interesting. Maybe that's the reason you want to keep having an industry around. I mean, I can like buy a ship real quick and just fly it out there. I'm gonna have to, I guess. Huh. I own this little ship? Alright. Okay. I'll buy some of those. I'm gonna have to do like everything. We'll do kind of a stack of the... We'll just do a quick stack of everything. I'm gonna have a reactor. I'll need a tank, fuel loader. Engine. Thruster. All that kind of stuff. FTL drive, of course. And then we'll load it up over here, I guess. 2 crew will do it. We'll set in a storage spot. There. Cargo. There. Interesting. Where's the, hey, you're out of fuel, you can buy some. Alright. Whatever. Reactor. Thruster on, there and there. Fuel loader next to the fuel guy. Fuel tank. FTL drive, very important. Okay, we'll have a backup ship. No problem. Okay, fuel goes in. FTL charges. You know what? Maybe we should buy a few of these. Okay, and that's their job. Their job is just to make sure that I don't die. They got FTL, they got food, they got fuel, they got oxygen. Alright. What's loading up over here? Oh yeah, these. So let's go meet up with me. Hopefully I can figure out how to transfer it over. What a cool looking ship. Okay, so now I should be able to come in here and like dock with this guy. I'm not sure if I need to dock, but I'm gonna try. Over here, and it's so spinny, making me dizzy. just the one floor, but you have your habitation deck is on the top floor. That's how it works. Do I have to dock? Am I going to have to dock to get this thing to work? Oh, I bet I am. Well, I got thrusters on here just in case. Okay. I think it's... Isn't it weird buttons like... Okay, so... J, L... I... K... Okay, like that. And then what was it? I? No. Okay. There we go. Okay, docked. Now, I would like you to transfer that stuff. How do we do that? Transfer. I just shout at you. Orders. How do I transfer? Can I just fly this way, maybe? Yeah. And then we're gonna go here. No, 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 no. Oh, I did all that. Ah, Mac. Thank you very much. I didn't even see the button. We'll move up. Yeah, sure, 12 of them. Yeah. Confirm. I have to redock it, aren't I? Can go like that. Come on, keep on coming. Okay, now we're gonna do the old spin around. If I can figure out how to do it. It's probably easier just to do this. And then, yeah, come on over here. And then... no bumping. Okay. I need silence in chat. I gotta concentrate. Okay, okay. This is like docking in astronauts. There's no easy way to do it. There we go. Okay, now don't push the warp button. Okay, now they're hauling stuff across. Excellent. Bob is saved. Get to work. Haul that stuff over. What happens if I don't know what happens if I jump when there's only like there's somebody in the middle. Okay, are we good? So now, I wish I could take. Can I get both of them? No, I can't do both of them, but it's okay. They got two. They don't need any more than that. Sector map. We're gonna go here and we're gonna jump. Farewell, friend. You can align too, so we can jump. I could jump both of you. Yeah, because you can have a fleet. Okay, where'd the other guy go? There he is. All right, man, that new ship is worth 550 grand. Okay, so now that noise. I don't know what that noise is, but it's really annoying. Let's go trade, and I want to. How much do I have? I'm going to pick up a couple extra things. Just to make sure I've got it. I got some FTL charges, but we'll grab a few of those. I'm going to grab some cannon shells. I would like to grab a couple cannons, because I'm going to need some guns. I could probably transfer everything over there. Yeah, for sure. And then put it all in that one ship and make one ship out of it. But I'll keep it as it is for now. He can be my savior next time I do it. When I do it again. I could get a fabricator so we can start doing some of those missions. But I think I'm going to worry more about guns right now. And I want to grab a I want like 2 Gatling guns, and 2 cannons. There we go. It's a lot of money. That should hopefully keep us alive, though. I'll take a weapons officer. He can run all this stuff. Making all that noise. What is that noise? Okay, so then when we get this stuff in here, we're gonna arm our ship a little bit. Go out the zone a little bit. We can probably use some more of these things just in case like I lose oxygen. Speaking of, we should grab some of that. And some of those. Big ship. What, you can't carry what? Oh yeah, everything's full over here. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put in... Let's organize some things. Storage. I don't know what that high-pitched sound is, but it's real annoying. So I'm going to turn it off for just a second. Okay, storage. We're going to put in FTL charges over here by the FTL thing. Over there. The scrap metal should go by... I guess this is the one... Oh, it needs metal ingots. It needs to go into a smelter. Should I go ahead and get a smelter? I may not have the power for that just yet. I guess I'm okay. Well, I guess I'm taking an 11, putting out 12. Mining station sounds could be. That's one thing I could do with my little ship. I could make it into my my refiner. And just kind of leave it behind, and it can do all those jobs. Bullets and all that stuff needs to be over here. So I will expand that storage a bit. The cannon shell storage. Like that. I want some railgun slugs over here as well. Because the railguns are going to be probably on the sides. So I'm going to redo that one. And I'm going to install... Wrong one. Install my Gatling guns. I'm going to stick them on the side up here. And I want another cannon. Right there. Okay, so all guns are on the front. Cables for everyone. Delivery zone blocked. What's in the way now? Oxygen. Probably should be over here. Something like that. Apparently I bought a lot of bullets. Oh, that's supposed to be not railgun. Okay. And the scrap metal needs to go somewhere. I think, like, I don't think it's a bad idea, because if I'm going to be getting a lot of scrap metal, I'll go ahead and do this. Get us a little more space here, and we get a little heavier. But we can do, we can grab, where is it? Ooh, a garden, we can grow our own food, huh? Requires compost and water, and seeds. Well, maybe we grow a little bit bigger. Where is it? Industry. Smelter. So that's where we can smelt ores into ingots. I think... I'm pretty sure that one will... It's got to be the one. that will take all that scrap and put it into ingots. Yeah, I could just toss it in here. I don't know, what do I do? Do I make this its own little industry ship? Do I want to do that? They just sell this stuff. I think I'm gonna leave it as it is, because if I keep on picking up the scrap on all these missions like I've been doing, I think I'm gonna leave it there, and then we can make we can move maybe the munitions bench and all that stuff in the other place eventually. I don't think I have power for this. Well, whatever. Let's see what happens. So we're going to take scrap metal, make it into ingots. There we go. And then we'll make a storage for ingots, wherever they are. There we go. 3 scrap metal, 1 ingot. That'll save us some space. Give us something to do. Oh, look, it's working. What's the point of that? It's just a non-stop job. Okay, that's not... Maybe we don't want that. Okay. Alright, Frank, your job is to make sure that this arm, when it puts it there, you put it back over there. What are these green things? What is this stuff? How come everything tells me what it is except for that? There it goes. Oh, this is the stable isotopes, which I don't know what to do with. Maybe I'll just sell those things. Until I know what to do with them, I'll get rid of them. So, those are the ones we actually made those. It ain't worth any money. We'll get rid of those for now. There's a lot of scrap metal. It's only 20 bucks a piece. No, we're not wearing suits. Suits are in the bays. I do want to, though, install these. Didn't I buy? Oh yeah, suits. I need more pods. So I need 3 pods. Wherever they are. Anybody see him? Space suit pod. I only got 1. Hey, Reese, how's it going? Where do I see the CO2 levels? I got 720. We'll worry about that when we build our ship up. Let's get this mission done, and then we'll worry about all that kind of stuff. What's wrong with new ship? What's wrong with you? You guys okay? No wait. What do you mean no oxygen? Oh, I didn't put in. Oh, whoops. I guess they're gonna want oxygen. I suppose that might do them some good. What's wrong with Bob Ross? Dangerous buildup of CO2 inside your ship. If it reaches 100%, your crew will suffocate. Buy a CO2 scrubber. Alright. Connect it to what? A storage tank. CO2 scrubber. I'll do a small tank. The ship needs to grow. We'll give it some wings. I guess. I don't know. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Maybe we could grow, we can go like, I don't know. How do we make the spaceship? We can bump that out a bit and have oxygen land. Let's just get it set up. So the pods we'll put over here. Only 1 pod. Okay, and then the CO2 scrubber, I kind of want to, it's kind of big though. I guess I could put it there in place of where the oxygen is getting stored. has to go next to a tank, too, though. So, I guess it doesn't really matter where it goes. Now, I think this needs to be connected to everything else. It definitely needs power. So CO2 goes in. How does this thing work? I forget. To put all that CO2 into a small tank, and then the scrubber goes into the tank, and so we got a big tank of CO2, which then needs to go into a oxygen from water. Convert CO2 into breathable oxygen. That's what we want. 40 grand. I can sell CO2 tanks. I'll put a loader up and I can sell CO2 tanks. Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, we'll just do this. Okay, and then we will add that in. So this kind of needs to be between the two. I really need to rebuild this ship. This ship is, like, hideously unorganized. Okay, so we'll power that guy. We will pipe. The CO2 is going to come into the CO2. The oxygen is going to go out. Why is there an oxygen thing going? Oh, for those tanks. Yeah. And I think we can just go out. I think it's fine if it goes into the same line. It's all oxygen. Why does it say blocked? Are you good now? It says blocked. I think I need to go into the tank. Like down into the tank. Oh, this is a mess. But I didn't mean to, I didn't mean to do that. I ruined everything. Oxygen tank's full. Is that why it's not doing it? Because oxygen tank's full? Probably. We'll see what happens. Yeah, probably that makes sense. Because we have oxygen, and we have a bunch of oxygen laying around, and so that's what's going on. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what's wrong with you? Just want an FTL charge. Okay, I'll pick up a couple of those so that goes away. And then we'll go back to Bob, and hey, thanks, Marmello. We're gonna go do that mission. We're gonna go collect the wreckage of the UMC Stellar Horizon. We've got guns, we got supplies, and we can bring in all this scrap and we can process it, making cannon shells, making oxygen. Yeah. Okay. Which one's that? The I want you to go to her. I gotta go to where first? The UMC Stellar Horizon from System NG-13. There. Okay. 13 FTL. We're in good shape. Let's get out of here. Thanks again, Marmello. All right, let's go collect the wreckage. Sending the recovered wreckage to your ship, Bob Ross, now Captain. I assume by shuttle you'll need to store it somewhere on board. Once I've collected it all, bring it to you. Okay, well, how much you bringing me? Is this a bunch of junk that I don't have room for? Now, water and food needs to go in there, so I think we need to add in like a habitation wing. We'll add in we'll have engineering. We'll make the whole thing. I may need to just redo this ship, or maybe I'll just take over the other ship and worry about that one. Look at this thing. Wow, look at this. 15 million. It's already decked out too. Look at all them batteries. Ooh, look at all that. Now that's a ship. Man. We don't have room for all this junk. This is, I think, all mission cargo. I think is what this is considered. Correct? It's like no. There we go. We're about halfway there. So once they load all this up, we'll be good. Maybe you could use more crew. Can I pick some up here? Yeah, give me, and I'll take one more weapons officer. You can have a suit, too. A few folks, we'll have to get that growing area going. We can have that in the habitation land. So we can have, like, gun land. Maybe we'll do, like, how am I going to make this thing? I can make something exciting. We could do, the front will be, maybe habitation land can be in the front. And we can always have wings come out. Wings are cool. Especially in a spaceship. Or, I don't know. This is the toughest decision of the night. Wild goose. That's where they man all their guns are manned by these screens. It's pretty cool looking stuff. Much cooler than mine. Okay, how much we got? We got 4 more to go. Oh, I'm out of space again. I remember doing this before, and I was messing with this before, and I didn't. I never had enough room for all this junk. Okay, done finally. So we got to go to Commander Harkin. Way out here. Okay, on our way, boss. It's kind of a dumb little rectangle, but it's my rectangle. And I kind of like it. But not much longer. It's about to be better. Okay, turn in our contract. Harkin has a very cool looking ship. Stand by. Alright. Everyone knows rectangle is the strongest shape. Yeah. Okay. You know, every night this last couple weeks, I keep getting awoken by this loud ticking noise outside. And I think it's the new neighborhood watch. Sorry, these are real. I got real bad ones tonight. Real bad ones. Real bad ones. Harkin, we've analyzed the black box recordings and the evidence is already pretty clear. Pirates. They wait in silence until the ship is alone, isolated, and defenseless, and they come out of nowhere and attack without warning, just like a dad joke. Before anybody can respond, they've destroyed the ship and looted the cargo. Most likely to be sold for vast profits to the Stargate Project, who don't seem keen to ask questions. So far, they haven't left a single witness, but the sensor data tells the full story. We've managed to extract another sensor image of the attacker. Yeah, that's Klingon. It's another grainy photograph, but it's all we have to go on. Without a doubt, it's the vessel responsible for all this death and destruction. Find a way to track him down and destroy him. We will be in touch soon, Captain. If we've taken damage, we can go repair the hull at a shipyard. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Spend that money on fixing myself up. Last Starship, it's on Steam. Should be a hit. Do I have a link? I don't have a link in there, do I? If you go to... I don't know how to... Just type in Last Starship on Steam. It'll be there. Okay, so are we at a place with a base? No. So let's go to... I'm not sure if a colony works. Let's go to a shipyard. It's shipbuilding time, I say. Good night, Joe Bird. That one's complete. We'll get another one here in a second. We'll get another part 2. We're in a dire situation. Captain Pirate vessel struck again, targeting unarmed commercial vessel. We respond quickly enough. We may just be lucky to find a crew we can rescue. Urgent rescue mission before it's too late. Okay, I'll be in a minute. I'm going to go and build up my ship. So let's go do some redecorating. To the editor. And we're going to go throw in... I'm going to go with... So I'm thinking like the front of the ship is going to be habitation land. But I want to have... Here's my thinking. In fact, I'm going to pause. And I'm going to just like dismantle everything and redo it. I know this is kind of hideous. Kind of... Well, I can't do it real easy. But... bear with me here. I want to have a ship that's going to last. That's real cool. And not as ugly as it is right now. Okay. Yeah, this will be on YouTube later. Yeah. Okay, so we'll dismantle all this stuff. Everyone will probably suffocate and all that. But it'll just hold your breath for a minute. Crew suffocating. Yeah. Okay. Hang on a minute. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that part. Maybe I should put that in real quick just to make sure they don't die. Yeah, they didn't put their suits on. Put your suits on. I guess I'll put that out there. All right, fine. I throw it here in the middle, and I'll put in a tank of oxygen. And I need the air duct. All right. Yeah, there you go. Remove all these pipes. It's going to need power too, isn't it? just open the windows. All right. For now, we're trying to redo some things here, but... Loader into there. Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. Pipes into there. Into there. Let's not dismantle. Cancel the dismantle. Right mouse button apparently doesn't work on this. Cancel dismantle. Cancel dismantle. Okay, there we go. Battery stays. Get that stuff done real quick because you're... Hold your breath. Okay, get that done. So let me do that real quick. Okay. Now, no more suffocating. Now we redesign. So what I'm thinking is we've got like living quarters land. Habitation land will be something like over here. We'll give it a nice bump. Bumps are cool. And then we're going to have like a hallway that comes through. And then we'll have fighty wing. That's the term for it. And so we'll put all of our guns at the front. We don't want guns all on the front. We're going to have some on the sides as well. Like this. And we'll stick one like there, shooting out. Okay? You got me here? Put a little bump in the front. And then in the back, we need like a wing. And another wing like this. Not inspired by Star Trek. I promise. Drone bay and all that kind of stuff. And we'll put in like a couple engines. I'm going to bump them out, just like this guy's bumped out. How do they do the angled walls? I want the angled walls like they have here. What's freehand versus box tool? I don't know. Yeah, the angled ones are pretty cool looking, but we'll do that. And we'll do another bump right there. Bump right there. Yeah, that's something. We can have guns there. Our drones will maybe come out at the front here. We can have our thrusters somewhere along the way here as well. We can probably thruster here. And, of course, we'll put one in the back and in the front somewhere. But mostly it's going to be like a gun bay. It's expensive. Floor everything. Oh, I see. There we go. Armor. Can we do armor in the front? I'll put in what I'm going to put in, the guns and things, and then I'll figure out the armor. Okay. Looks a lot cooler the other way. Now we'll install some things. So we're going to have a few engines in here. Oh, it doesn't quite fit. Oh, yeah, it does. There we go. I need another engine. I'll go ahead and pick up one of those real quick. I'm probably going to want a couple of these. I'm going to need probably another reactor. My reactor's not going to be enough. But what I could do with my reactor, instead of 2 reactors, I could just do batteries. Load up on batteries. Load up energy. It's $1 million for that thing. Solar panels. We'll do. Oh, it's 100 megawatt. Let's see what we need first. If I can get 2 engines here, so I have 4 engines altogether. That's what I want to do. And then I'm going to put in my cannons will be in the front. There and there. We're going to put in the Gatling guns. I'm thinking this might go on the sides. I might need to make more room over here so we can walk over here. You can't really see, but I think that's okay. The docking port is going to go on one of these sides. I suppose we can dock here. My drone bay, I'm going to stash up here. And then I want my thrusters, which I'll need a few of these. I need a couple more of those. I hope I don't have money for all this, because it's costing me a lot of cash for all this. Crew suffocating. They won't suffocate much longer. Okay, and then we'll install. Oh, I took my ladder down. Put the ladder back. That should be okay. We'll get all these cables here in a minute. Okay, that stuff's getting moved around. Oxygen, all the oxygen stuff. So I think maybe I may separate it into like rooms at some point and have like an engineering spot. So this will be crew land, which I guess I can't turn these things. There we go. Okay, so oxygen. Where do maybe I just leave oxygen where it's at. The reactor, I'm going to put in... I can put the reactor in the middle. Just seems the place to have it. Why is there a... Oh, because that's where it's at. Reactor there. And we got a battery already right there next to it. We'll put another one in here. I think I can still get to the thing. Fuel loader's going to go to the... to a tank. FTL. Should be over there, I guess. So we'll have like an industry spot. We'll put in... I had a small tank for the scrubber, I think, the CO2 scrubber. And oxygen, I've got it sitting there right now. I kind of will move it again. And I think I'm going to set it sort of over here where the habitation land is. And I think I may just kind of stuff it up against this wall. I'm going to dismantle again. They're going to get all mad about it. We'll let them get some oxygen real quick, and then I'll mess with it. The air reprocessor is going to go... So oxygen goes in... I think it's fine how it goes there. Tank there. It's not really a habitation. It's sort of like the things for like food and all that stuff can get sort of stored over here. We don't really need that much space, actually. Maybe they'll just take sort of this middle area. They don't even need that. And the industry can be up here, I guess. Get those done. Let's worry about getting some cables. So we got to go from the reactors, got to go into the battery. And from the battery, we can go... Did somebody die? Okay, we'll get some new crew. Two people have died. Can you guys breathe now? I mean, we got oxygen. Whoops. It was a costly mistake. Oh, I don't have a... Yeah, the fuel loader. Okay, so pipes from here into the tank, then into the reactor. There we go. And then from the tank, it can go wherever it needs to go. There and on down here. Okay, and we need cables. So we need to branch off like there. Only one walkway there, but I think it's enough. It's fine. Oh, I can't go outside the hull of the ship. I might break them lines though if I get damaged. Okay, who died? Looks like the other guys. Just a couple of the regular crew. So we'll pick up a couple new ones of them. That cheap. Okay. And these got the. Did they get the pipes? No. So we need oxygen coming from... So the reprocessor takes... And the oxygen comes out. So CO2 is going to go... I forget. From the... Oh, my engines are here. Get those real quick. I think I can fit 2 of them here. Yeah. I can even fit like a gap in there. Store some fuel or something in there. That's not lined up. Okay. A little on the fuel. We'll get it figured out. So we need a pipe to go from the air reprocessor. CO2 is going to go out from the scrubber into the tank first, right? And then into the reprocessor. I'm not sure I can actually do that like I want. Like that. And then and then it's oxygen, and then it can go into the tank. Out here. What a complicated way of getting oxygen around. There we go. It should be good now, right? Maybe. Okay. Okay. Let's pick up a little bit more fuel. Now, for storage, I'd like to move that air duct over here. Don't want to mess with this right now. Making sure this is correct. CO2, and then that's what we want. We want like that. We don't want those connect. That's what the problem is. And it reprocesses. The oxygen comes back in here and into that tank to the air duct. Okay. If we need to, we have a loader to help out with it. That's what we want. We need one to come over here, which I guess we can have this. This is all connected, so we can have a pipe that goes like that. It fills up those for the air oxygen things. Those things. Suits. That's the word. I'm not sure which is actually more. I think that's the more square. Okay. Now, storage. I'm going to throw in fuel storage. I think I'm just going to stash. Is there a way of seeing this without? Is there a way of viewing? Yeah. So I'm storing some fuel just over there next to the fuel tank. Hopefully that's enough. Because we have some backup like stashed over there. Oh, it is a little off, isn't it? We'll move it down a bit so we can have a gap there for our fuel. Then we need to put in. I'm going to get rid of these. Redo all these. Okay. Install my engine. Like that. Then my fuel storage can go right there. So we got plenty of little fuel storage spots over there. FTL drive storage is perfect. It's right next to the FTL drive. Oxygen storage, if we've got some of that, we'll have to have some of that hanging out here by the air duct. The drones need to be over here by the drones. That's probably fine. Maybe this will just be storage bay. This little spot right here for now. Or we probably should put it over here. So this would be storage land, because this is where the docking port is. We'll make this storage land. I would like to get a gun eventually on both sides. I might do that now, because we need to make sure that we can shoot things that are coming at us from behind. But we'll just put in, like, just random cargo can go there, and random equipment can go there. And then I'm going to go pick up 2 more guns. I think I'm going to stick with the rail guns. Oh, sorry, the Gatling guns, because they fast shooting. They're good at, like, shooting down missiles. A couple of those to stash here in the back. So my weapons officers, my 2 weapons officers are going to be very busy. Buy one more. Okay. Cash is running out. But I got a cool ship now. So we'll install. It's going to get blown up immediately. You know that. I want a thruster. Can I fit one on this side? I probably need to put one over here somewhere. That might be doable. So we're going to have a thruster there. Yeah, that'll be good. Or that'll work over here. And then Gatling. Okay. How are we looking? I think we're looking all right. Any, like, this will be industry right over here. So throwing what I've got so far, which is like the smelter. I think I'll just use the walls. Smelter. The refiner's gonna be more of a gas thing, so we can put it over there. And the munitions bench attached against that wall there. Okay. So now you are going to be making, you're going to be smelting scrap metal. You're going to be making me probably railgun things, which takes me metal ingots, which we'll have. Because that's what you're going to be making. And then the refinery's going to take, I don't really have any gas, but if I get any gas, we'll mess with it. And then my suits probably should get stored somewhere around here. Get a few of those. We'll stash them all right there. And I want more of these pods. Do we have any more? Where are they at? Habitation. I can never find these things. Maybe they don't have them. Yeah, they must not have them. That or I'm just blind. Have anything with scientists? I don't think I've ever anything with scientists in this game. The scoop can take out. That's why they picked up the gas, so we can do some messing with that. The assembly table makes those like Stargate frames that we sort of got mentioned. Hey, Antwerpia, how are you? Chemical lab. I don't think we need this stuff just yet. I would love to have a fighter bay. I'm not sure where that comes in. Defense. No fighter bay here, but I would love to have one. But anyway, that's I think that's good. How's it look? Yeah, it's okay. I think we can paint it. I don't know how. But it's worth 1.7 million. Bob Ross is pretty fancy. Okay, so now let's see if we can do a mission. I got all kinds of stuff. I got supplies. I got fuel. I got FTL things. I got 38 shells, which hopefully is enough. I do have a little bit of damage. Can we fix that? Can you how do you repair me? Repair me. Hey, thanks, Scarog. 28 months. Thank you very much. Oh, we have tons of power. Never mind. Research. I haven't done any of this stuff yet. Small tank blueprints, smelter efficiency, Stargate receiver blueprint. Sure. We don't have any. We don't have scientists or the things for it, but maybe at some point. I thought we could just repair when we got here. Oh no. Sorry guys. I forgot to give you oxygen or whatever you needed. What did you need? What did you need? No oxygen. Oh, you know what? I bought that, didn't I? And I never Whoops. Whoops. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. Must have been a dad joke or something. There we go. Well, we don't have to feed him anymore. Okay, back to Bob. If we get in trouble, we can hire him up and they can come out and help me out. Okay, so mission time. Let's go and check this one out. Dire situation. Go rescue some people. Okay. Deal. Stress call and just a few minutes ago from the Orion Sentinel. Huge commercial haulage vessel. No weapons, no defenses. Out in the middle of deep space. Fits the pirate ship MO perfectly. Captain Amelia Riker of the UMC vessel Orion Sentinel. We're under attack. Appeared out of nowhere and fired on us without warning. We won't respond to communications. Trying to hold them off, but I need help. Engines are all damaged. Ship's systems failed. I got 40 crew on board. Set of maneuvering thrusters on my vessel. Captain, if you have any hope of docking and rescuing the crew, you're able to buy them at any trading post. Okay. Deal. Go rescue some crew. Can I hold that many people? I can hold 40 people. Okay. I like double my space here. I wish it would. Does it say anywhere? 33. 39. Plus my crew. So I need to have a few more than that. 50. I need like just a few more. A couple more for some good for extra space. There we go. Kind of matches the look of the thing. There we go. Okay. We have room for 58 cabins. So we'll have to do with sewage at some point. All that complaining about the neighborhood watch made me forget I was on the clock. Yeah, exactly. How do you shoot guns? I tell people to go to battle stations and they kind of shoot on their own. Okay, and hopefully we'll find that out in just a minute. Also, is there walls? I guess there is walls we could do and separate a few things if I really wanted to do that. It's not really a benefit. Maybe for oxygen levels there's a benefit for doing that. In my head I had it designed that way, like with engineering sections separated and all that, but yeah. I do kind of want to move these. We're fine. Let's go save them. So you wanted me to go to where? Riker is at... I don't know, wherever you are. Orion Sentinel. Okay. Looking cooler. I got thrusters on that side. I got thrusters there. Let's see if this thing... Well, I guess I'll find out if this thing's very maneuverable. I could probably put thrusters on. I probably could use some more. Captain, thank goodness you're here. Help us. Won't last much longer. Are you getting attacked right now? Oh, you are. Oh, yeah, there they are. There's the Klingons. Okay, battle stations. How many guns does he have? Does he have a lot of guns? He doesn't look too bad. Well, yeah, he does. Okay, I'm coming in. He's blasting. Oh, you know what? I forgot I turned this down. Battery low, 10%. Well, it's got a charge, I think. We don't have power. There's no power after the warp. I think I have to charge up a bit. Oh, he flew away. But I wanted to shoot him. I'm glad he flew away. Looks like they turned and ran when they saw you arrive, Captain, but my ship is on the brink. Reactor won't hold much longer. Rescue my crew. You need a close initiate docking. Okay, where is your docking bay? Is that it over there? Over there? Where's the docking bay? I'm guessing that's it. What's it look like? I'm gonna guess it's... that one. Hopefully it'll save when I get closer. Might be that, though. Or that. Yeah, there it is. Okay. There's the old turn. Yeah, I know how to use them. I guess I can... Oh, I can use my... Oh, I didn't realize I could do this way. Oh, it's so much easier. Well, I say that. So U-turns... Okay. And then we gotta go... this way. Easy does it. Here we go. You don't need a weapon station. No, weapon station is just, you can connect, I think it's only 2. You can connect a couple guns together so one person can man 2 guns at the same time. Reactor's reaching critical levels. I'll try and buy you a few more seconds, so it's going to be critical any moment. Get a safe distance as soon as you can, Captain. Okay. See ya. Oh. Ooh. Kaboom indeed, and I see loot. Well done, Captain. Intervention prevented a further loss of life, and now that we know the pirate vessel is crewed by cowards. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're smart because they ran away from me. In fact, we intend to use to our advantage. Meantime, take survivors near a shipyard or colony and drop them off to close the contract. Do we not have any water storage? Oh yeah, we probably should. Wait. Do I need a tank for that? Hey, Johnny Tin Can, thanks for the raid. I might need a tank for my water. I don't have any water tanks. Okay, well, they'll scoop some things up here. There's a lot of stuff to scrap up around here. Drones? Are you working drones? Get to work. Oh, no storage at all. Scrap metal. Can be over there. Storage for... yeah, I picked up some compost, too. Are these full? Yeah. Compost. Where is it? Why aren't things in alphabetical order? How am I supposed to find this stuff? No search. Yeah. There we go. Late night hooligans. Yeah, that's us. Food's a little low. I need to stop off and get some food real quick before we go too much further. Get rid of one. Oh, you know what? Because I got all these people I just saved. Okay, well, I'll get you in a minute. I'd like to get... I think, yeah, next time I'm going to get one of those greenhouse things and put in. That's what I was going to put mostly in here. Habitation, greenhouse, food growing, water growing. We can put... That's going to be the middle area, I think. Oxygen, food, water, all that. We can also, like, collect up ice and do all that on our own. Mostly this seems to be scrap. And is that money? There's just money? Cash? Just floating out in space? That's cold-hearted cash. Little space joke there for you. There's all kinds of stuff out here, including suits. Yeah, we gotta hang out. Survivors don't mind waiting a little bit. We got loot to get. I guess the smelter's running good. Maybe the smelter should be over here where this drone bay is, so they can just stop it in there. That's what I should do. Smelt here. Ingots get tossed in there. Maybe this should be industry land. I can fatten this up a little bit if I need to. I'm going to end up fattening it up, and so it's just going to be a circle. But that way the scrap gets dropped off, immediately turned into ingots, ingots dropped off. Supply interrupted by what? Oh. Yeah, we don't care about that ship. We might sell that ship. All that cash. Oh, those are energy cells, not cash. Okay, whatever. So much stuff to pick up out here. I need more drones. And all this is all the gas, I think. It's like cash. The drones are just sort of hanging out. Oh, because they're waiting to drop off stuff. Maybe I can have more bays. I could have like a whole bay, an arm of bays. Drone bays. I was thinking I could put it over, well, I could put it here and have the industry land over here. Make more space. A couple drone bays. I'd love to see some fighters. That seems pretty neat. There's so much stuff. Do I need to wait any longer for all this stuff? Like compost. What is that? I'm gonna do some redecorating while I'm here. Firing if I go somewhere else, because the drones aren't going to bring any of that. Well, I guess they are bringing in, though. That stuff. The refinery will probably move eventually. For now, it's fine. And then I want storage. I'm going to remove that one. And we'll put in the scrap. Wherever it is. Scrap material. We'll go in over here. Metal ingots can be right there. And then this guy will make bullets and things, which bullets are going to get hauled around places. Speaking of. Cannon shells there. The bullets are going to be, put like 2 of them by each gun. So we got bullets all around. And then this guy is going to make bullets. And then you make ingots. Save some drone time. When you're doing bump it out a little bit, but if I go any closer, it'll screw up my look. And I don't want that. Okay, we good? Good enough? Couple survivors at any colony. Well, I see a colony right there. Also a comet over here. We can do some, like, mining of things. We'll pop in over here, though. Hey, that's the ship. Okay. Done. Deliver. Okay, here they come. Get off my ship and stop eating my food. Oh, I got a bunch of food all of a sudden. Well, they grab it and stick it in their pockets. Increase your speed in rescuing them. Must inform you, Captain Riker does not appear to be among the survivors. We don't know when or where the pirate vessel will strike again, but we must be prepared. The more we analyze our attacks, the more obvious the pattern becomes. Thank you, Captain. Okay. Is there another one? This is a... doing what? 16 stacks of metal ingots. For what? 2,000 bucks? Ah, more than that. Deliver some things. Neutralize a pirate gang. Kind of scared about that one. We hatched a plan, and we believe we will catch the pirate vessel in the act, standing by with a strike force to bring them in justice. We need your help to bait the trap. Bait? Risky mission. Will you help us out? Yeah. Okay. I'm scared of this one, so I think I'm going to die. But I'm going to prepare for it. So I'm going to pick up a weapons center. I only got one of them, so I'm going to pick up one of those. Extra bullets. One extra dude. I'm going to get a couple crew. Pick up some food. And, oh, I'm going to pick up a couple, maybe just one seed. Might be all I need, because I want to get that food maker done. The garden, that's what you call it. That's what I call the thing outside my front yard, too. The food maker. And I guess I pick up some water. Okay. Oh, I can't... oh, I'm broke! Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't have a food maker. I'm so broke! Weapons Control Center is expensive. $200,000. But it would be nice. Be real nice. I'm gonna hold off on the food maker. Oh, I still can't afford it. Oh, man. I got 9 bullets. That's plenty. I hope. No, I don't want a can. I want cannon shells. Okay. Pick up a little less food. Okay. Oh, did the payment just not come in? I think it did. Yeah, I got 100,000 now. Okay. No, I still don't have enough for that, because that was 200, wasn't it? Who's that guy? Ooh, look at that ship. Science vessel. No, the Ultra Citadel is called. What am I going to do with all these energy cells? I could sell them away. I'll trade them away. Get rid of those. I'll get rid of this robot arm. I don't know what to do with it. I got an extra ladder laying around. And, I think that's it. Okay, so now, Control Center is going to be up here. I'd like to have, like, a bridge. It would just be cool, kind of cool looking. But there's not really anything you can do other than one or two of these things. It would be pretty cool looking, though. What's more important than looking cool? Nothing. Yeah, I know. I can afford that hydroponics right now. I know. I kind of want to hold off, though, just in case. Oh, you can do 4 of them? Nice. Oh, can you not do... why can't you do the Gatling gun? opposed to buying a couple more cannons. Railguns are expensive. I could buy one railgun. I have to get the ammo for it. It's going to go right in the middle here. We'll move my cannon shells around. Hopefully this can be manned by that thing. It's hard to see because of the angle. So it's not going to be centered. Fine. Oh, maybe it is centered. Just can't. I can't see it. Yeah, not centered. It's okay. Railguns can go over there. It's already in line for the power. You. Can I tell you now to man the forward railgun? There we go. Okay. Cool. We can fit another cannon on here if we want, but we got. I think I'm happy with this. I'm not as happy with the Gatling guns being not controlled by that. But oh well. Okay, let's go. Let's save the game. We're gonna call this one. What is today? July. Okay, now we're going to go to Harkin. The ship is not battle tested, so we'll find out what happens here. I think this part 3 is new with this update. I think it's going to take a lot longer to get there, but I guess not. The other problem is power grid, so I got like no power. I guess it's okay. No, it's fine. Yeah, what do you want? Time to hold this pirate vessel to account for all the damages they've done, the lives they've taken. The UMC Astral Temptress is the bait in our trap. Long-haul commercial freighter was due to be scrapped, but we want you to take the Astral Temptress to travel through the most remote, unprotected locations in the sector. I'm sure they won't fall for that. Look busy, like you're going somewhere, and bait them out of hiding. Won't be able to resist such an easy target. You won't realize you'll be carrying several tons of advanced military-grade weapons systems. Am I? Ready to be installed and activated at the moment they come in close. One final trick. If you buy some time before the cavalry arrives, we can reverse the energy field in the ship's FTL drive, trigger a massive burst of EMP energy, disable their FTL, and prevent any chance of escape. Your own ship will lose power too, but in the calamity that follows, you'll have time to fit your weapon systems and prepare for a tough fight. Okay. Your ships are a lot bigger than mine. Hold them off for a couple minutes. My strike force will perform a combat drop virtually on top of you. Tables will turn in our favor. Dock over there, crew the ship, and join them to empty systems until it... Okay. Okay. How many crew do I have? Did I get enough crew? I hope I have enough crew. I got 16. I'm fine. Okay. We're going to dock with... where are you at? Hey, you? Okay. Alright. We'll scoot on over there. How is it? I haven't played it since early beta. Yeah, I guess it's kind of it's a little bit slow development, but it's been a while since I put some time into it. I did a stream not too long ago, but I had some troubles. So this is my rematch time to try to get back into it and figure out what's going on. But yeah, you know, I like spaceships. I like building spaceships, so I'm happy. Transfer. We're gonna learn how to transfer crew from one ship to another. Two ships will be docked, and this is where we're gonna go into. Yeah, they got no crew. I see that. Yeah. Logistics. Okay. Okay. Crew transferred. Okay. it. Just jump the Temptress to the empty system until attacked. Alright. Where are you going? That one? I guess it's that one. There's nothing on there. Both of us are going. I feel sorry for these 5 crew that just jumped over here. Guess we're going together. Okay. I feel kind of bad for my crew. Other ships in the system, pirates won't attack you unless they see the cargo ship alone. Oh. Oh, I understand the plan now. I get it. Why didn't you say that when you saw me power up my drive? Alright, I should have taken some of your FTL juice. Yeah. I get it. I get it. Sorry, Commander. Okay. We are just minding our own business. Don't mind the other ship that was out here. Is he out here? Not yet. Okay. This empty systems until attacked. So maybe we gotta go to a... That's the only one there is. Okay, we're just out here flying around, waiting to get attacked. Reverse energy field in the FTL drive. Trigger a massive burst. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Captain. Ready. Maybe I'm supposed to jump somewhere and then go back. Till attacked. I'll go out and come back. I assume it's... Oh. This one is? Not anymore. The meteor's here. Okay, travel into their system. Okay. We found him. This is our shots. Charge up the EMP weapon and get ready to hit him when it really hurts. Let him come in close. Really close. Charge the EMP. Where are they? Oh, yeah, there they are. Charge, Commander. Let him come close. Ooh, I bet we're sweating over here. Sorry, Frank. You get a promotion after this. Kinda looks like my ship. In range, trigger the EMP from your FTL drive now. I was hoping for like a big boom. We're on our way. Mobilize your crew and install those weapon systems ASAP. Cavalry are coming. Did you give me some? Did you give me some? I missed the memo where you said, here's some guns. You didn't give me anything. What are you talking about? Install weapons and connect them to your power grid. What are you talking about? She didn't give me anything. She's a liar. Install weapons. I mean, I have weapons. Oh, is there cargo on... Does this one have the weapons? Oh, yep. Okay. Ah, we don't need... Okay. Well, we can put them on this one. Is that what you mean? Maybe that's what she means. Oh, yeah, that's gotta be it. Okay, I got this figured out. I know what I'm doing. I've played games before. Okay, let's put them over here. Okay, okay. What am I bringing my ship around for if we don't even need it? We have a reactor or anything? We got no power. Okay, yeah, of course we have no power. Oh, I mean, I'm something like I'm still in the tutorial. I mean, I've done all this stuff. Can we charge this thing up a little faster? Okay, working on surviving. There we go. We got our cannon out and he blasted it. Heavy damages, that's right. Look at that explosion and fire. Yeah. Thanks, Cap. Kirk. But I want to fly my ship. I'm still in tutorial land here? I don't know about this. Very pretty, though. I sure wish I could have done it with my ship. Congrats, Captain. Performance exceeded all expectations. Skill and bravery have not gone unnoticed. Consider the Astral Temptress now part of your fleet. Due to be scrapped, but now I think it may have some years left in its structure yet. Thanks, I guess. Alright. I don't really want this stuff. You're a rank 1 now. What do you got? All kinds of good stuff out here. Okay. Well, there we go. Can I sell it? I don't want this ship. Let's go fly it to a shipyard. We'll go back to the Bob Ross. We'll meet up at that same shipyard. Okay, and jump. If we can sell it, we'll sell it off. I transfer the crew over, but then I gotta go dock with it, and that's kind of a pain, so I'll just sell the crew and pick up new ones. There we go. How much? $1 million bucks. Yep. Anything else cool on here? Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. Look at that thing. That's pretty cool. Okay. Back to me. I would like, I want to do some shooting. I want to shoot some things. So this one's done, but we got some other things that are like, this doesn't say how tough it is, but it's $2 million bucks. There's a pirate gang. This is difficulty 2. I'm going to try difficulty 1 for right now. Armored thugs. Difficulty 1. I'll try that one. Okay. Let's go get some armored thugs. I guess we had to go around it. It was in 7. In 7. Yeah, so we had to go around 4 first. So we go to 5. Numbers are all good. Yeah. Oh, I never got fixed. Can you fix me? I forget where the repair button is. I know there's a repair button somewhere, and it's like really easy. You just click the button and you repair, but I don't know where it... I don't know how to do it. Because it says I'm damaged. Oh well, good enough. Let's go jump. Oh, they're still on battle station. Okay, now we'll go over here. Yeah, I can rename new ship. It doesn't do anything. It's sort of... It's my backup. No, I know you don't have to dock. Well, it may have changed, I guess. You didn't used to have to dock. You see, as long as you were near a starbase, there was a button, repair, pay the money, repair. I thought it was in the editor. I don't remember. Anyway, let's do some fighting. See if this ship can hold up. That's that what I'm trying to fight? No. There's a little guy over here, a little roadrunner. Corvette. It's like a blockade runner. Okay, battle stations. Turn this thing around. Don't get dizzy. And let's get a blasting. Can we get battle stations, please? That guy's quick. Can we fire these guns, please? What's going on? Why do I have no power? There. Any more batteries? I got 2 batteries. Right. This is a problem. Can we, like, did I miscalculate my power grid? Engines, 86 megawatts. Oh. Okay. Let's, how do we turn off an engine? Pretty annoying. I don't know how to turn an engine off, other than just deconstructing it. Just stop. No, I tried hitting that. I tried hitting those pips, but it didn't work. There we go. Guns out. Not gonna do much if he's behind us. Here he comes. He's coming around. Yeah, come in front of us, please. I still have no power? How's he looking? I'm at 78% damage. Can we get out of here? Let's get out of here. 88% damage. Please don't blow up. Jump. Jump. Those are gonna misalign me. Jump. 96% damage. We're holding the ship together as we fly through this. Okay. 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 I don't know how to fix myself. Okay, that can be off. We'll repair. The drones will repair. Oh, I I know there's a way of repairing myself, but I don't know how to do it. Like an easy way, click a button and repair yourself. But I don't see it. The construction menu. Yeah, oh, enter here? Is there a repair here, maybe? Maybe I'm not at the right spot. Maybe I need to be somewhere else. I can try. I'm going to go ahead and pick up more power. So we need another reactor. Maybe a couple batteries. Yeah, maybe none of these stations do repairs. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, it's fine. We'll buff out those scratches. No problem. Okay, extra reactor is going to go in over here. Cable there. We need to get some fuel piped on over here. Not going through the oxygen, though. There we go. That's still not enough, though, isn't it? Because it's like 86 for those engines. And that's still not making enough. I need, like, another reactor. I can like, do a bay of reactors, I guess. Give me 2 more of them. How much fuel is this going to need? More than I got. Okay, battery. Remember my ship was all nice and, like, sort of organized? Not anymore. Okay. 45% damage. We're getting better. The front of the ship hasn't been fixed yet. Can I have a few more drones? That'd be cool. Yeah. No, well, I want one more drone. What I want is a fighter bay. How do I get one of those? Hey, oh, there's a track. That's where the arm comes in. Oh, you know what? I have an idea where that arm could come in real handy by the drones, and it could run that stuff down. Ah. Yes. What was I looking for? I was looking for, fighter bay. Yeah, I don't know where they are. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put my other 2 engines in. Try to line them up correctly, but no promises. There, I think. My drones are repairing, yeah. Okay, so how do I know how much power I need? Right now, I don't need anything, but if I start moving around... Full throttle. Okay, we're good. Right? 164 for those. We're making 194. We're good. Batteries are good. Okay. Okay. Well, it's okay. I might need more guns. but that would take more power. So let's stop moving. I just see my drones in the dust. Yeah, they're back there. Time to get dizzy. Okay, we'll scoop up my drone again. I'm gonna fast forward here because I don't want to go in and I don't want to go into this battle damaged. So we'll fix that up. Hopefully 47 shells are enough. I can pick up a few more of those if they have them. I may be as repaired as I get because nothing's happening anymore. So I guess I'm as good as it gets. Okay, railguns are there, cannon there, bullets. I got 16. I only have 11 crew because I sent some away. So let's go pick up some more crew. I'm here. Let's go to the shipyard. I guess that's just a fleet, not our colony. Not a shipyard. Maybe that's what the problem is. Shipyard. Repair all damage. There it is. I wonder what buy ship does. Oh, look, you can buy the other ships. Like the Enterprise. But it's just a hull. They're not. Oh, that one is filled out. 7 million. There's a Defiant. Neat. Okay. Cool. Okay. We're going back to... I'm going to do it. I'm going back out there. I got FTL, I got fuel, I got lots of fuel. I got a few bullets around. Hopefully it's enough. Jump. It would be cool to get to the point of having like a fleet in this game. It would be interesting. Kind of like Cosmoteer kind of does that, and you can get some pretty cool like fleet kind of ships going on. I think Cosmoteer does fleets. Yeah, because you can have like you can actually make like the fighters and all that too. Pretty neat. I need to play some more Cosmoteer. I like that one a lot. Stardeus is really good. Another one that's just like this, similar. Okay, so there he is. Let's go get him. Battle stations. We got power this time. Excellent. Power is great. What we need to do is get my nose facing him. My nose facing him, please. Oh, he knows. Let's move the thing around. Hey, I was just talking about Stardeus. Thanks for the raid. Oh, there's the Millennium Falcon. Are we gonna shoot? Thanks, Spice. Spice is the dev of Stardeus, which I was just mentioned. This guy is a real problem. It's like he knows my guns are all on the front. Okay, now fire. Why aren't you firing your guns? Where is this firing? There's not really any way of like sticking on this guy. Bit of a hull breach. Thanks for the raid, Spice. Going alright, but I'm having some troubles shooting. My Gatling guns seem to be doing a good job. Hull breach is having a bit of an issue. Somebody's suffocating. There's a ship out here. Let's go use him as defense. Have a good one, Skull. He's very fast. I really need to get guns on my back. Problem is we get lined up. No, we should be shooting. Should be shooting right now. Come on, shoot! Maybe they have to be straighter. Where's my arc? Where's that arc? Oh yeah, it's gotta be a little straighter. Okay. Okay, now, slowly. As soon as he gets lined up, we should be able to blast him. Fire! Swing and a miss. How's he looking? We're at 50% damage. How's he looking? 27. I can't fly this thing. So at least crank the throttle up so I can, like, have some evasion. Now they're firing. Okay, now we got him. There we go! Oh, wait, I can't hit, of course. Finally got a shot off and we missed. Is this the edge of the map? No. I don't think there's any boarding in this game. It'd be cool to, like, board the guy and take his stuff. Yeah, that's not being fired either. I got plenty of ammo still. Got him more damage than me, at least. My drones are out, hanging out. I'm flying too fast for him. Yeah, just loading up a whole bunch of small guns would have been the way to go. Just low, like, what I should have done is put I had that front arc, just all Gatling. Maybe not just front arc, all around me. I kind of need to stop, because I need my drones to catch up. Yeah. Spin around over here. Bob's a little slow moving. He'll get there. Takes some time. Acquired target. Oh, we got a hit! We got 2 hits! Ah! Oh. Close. What's he at? He's at 65% damage. My drones will be out there. This Rigel guy's just out here just watching. Nope. I'm glad I took the level 1 mission. Turn. Get myself spinning. Oh, there we go. There's one. Now we got him. Keep turning. You got him. Fire away. Why aren't you firing? Just fire the gun. Alright. Enough of that. I'm gonna park it right here. Kind of just spin around in little circles. I'm getting fixed. He's not. Okay, we got him now. Fire. Yeah. Not gonna work. Cannon right there, but no one's manning it, I guess. I wonder if I should turn off my front guns. Moving is going to give me some evasion, but then I can't get repaired. Can I force my front guns? Can I? Oh, maybe I can. Swing and a miss. Can I go a little slower? There we go. Okay, I got him this time. Yeah, I wonder if I can just go, he's just so fast. I don't think I can really get range on this guy. Yeah, I can't get range on him. I missed again. Bet it'll do a lot of damage if I actually hit him. Come on, buddy. Just park it, like right in this little area right here. Oh, you can do that too. Man, that was a mess. That was a big mess. Okay. We learned some things. Well, I probably need to do more crew, but these would be probably good against a big, slow ship, but against that little guy, definitely not. So I'm going to buy a bunch of Gatling guns and a bunch of crew. Do we need any scrap? I mean, we'll hang out here and get some scrap. Get some repairs done. How are we looking? I don't have any damage listed there. Does it say it? I think I'm all good. Okay. Let's go to... What's in G4? That one's complete. Give me my money. This is the 2 million. Hindering our evacuation efforts and stealing vital resources. Pay a visit to each location marked hostiles on the map. Terminate any enemy vessels you find in these locations. I'll do it, but let me go get some guns first. None of my crew died. I still got mine. Probably one of theirs. Yeah, that's theirs. I'll leave the big guns just in case we happen to come across someone that has slow or whatever. I'm going to pick up 6 of them, and I get 4 Gatling guns is all we can get. So that'll work for now. I wish I could command those with weapon centers. I wonder if the Gatlings don't need people. So let's destroy fast-moving targets, close range, lacks the punch. I assume people just need to load it. Okay, we'll put like... I have one there and there, which didn't seem to do... Should we scatter them out? I was hoping by putting them up here, it would have the, sort of that corner. Let's do that. Like FTL series game? Yeah, it's got a little bit of an FTL feel to it. Like FTL, but it's got a little bit of RimWorld. Like FTL RimWorld, if you want to think of it like that way. Probably an okay way of thinking of it. Does that have a pipe? Oh, whoops. Well, that fixes some problems. Also, I would turn a lot faster if I had more thrusters. Let's get some of those. That would help a lot. Thruster, maybe on each of these. Maybe a thruster, like a forward thruster? I don't need that. But I will put one definitely there and there. Like, you think it'd be okay to put one there? I'll burn up the inside of my ship, but it's okay. I'm gonna put one there and there. That should work also. Should do the job. I don't think it matters that it's going to be like, you know, roasting the side of my ship. Mixture of FTL, RimWorld, and Space Haven. Yeah. Okay, so let's go take out some hostiles. I'm ready for it this time. I got some crew. I got, well, more guns. Thrusters. We should be able to turn faster now. 2 enemy ships. Both these guys, they look kind of big. Hostile hammerhead. No, I'm the hammerhead here, buddy, not you. I think it's maybe a good idea to kind of not go too fast. Keep my drones nearby so they can repair me. What's the range of these? Let's slow down a little bit. He just shot me to hit real hard. Are my guns gonna fire? Why don't things work? That's... Oh! Because I didn't put the button. That's why. That's why. It's a very important button to push. Cannon's damaged. As I was being kind of dumb. Wish they were turning any faster than we were before. Hull breach. Yeah, he's tearing me up. He is tearing me up. Got a shot on that guy. We don't want to go that way though. I think we should where's my sector map? Let's go back over here. We might lose some drones. That's okay. We gotta get out. We gotta get out faster. Get out faster. Man, these are tough. Man, hey, it's my old chip. Okay, we got... Man. Okay. I'm not done yet. Some of those. I need more guns. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe not my... Well, the problem is, if I were to put my main guns on the side, they would just not be on my side. They would fly around. They are smart enough, it seems, to know to get to the back. Because I got no guns back here. And so they are hanging out. That's where they're moving to. They're just sitting back there. And I'm not fast enough to turn my ship. So, let's put a cannon. I wish I could get... I guess I can extend my ship a little bit. And put some cannons in the back. I'll do 2 there. I don't know where else I can put one. Do I? Oh, heck. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Not perfect. Why isn't that line up? Why not? Yeah. There's not a gap there. More spots for a gun. I can maybe stick one over here if I remove one of these. Put one over on that side. That should do it. I forgot I have the cannon to put in there too. Why? Oh, because I didn't. And over there, and we'll stick the cannon over. Why not let it fit over that, is it? Where's the cannon? Cannon has a kind of a, That's not gonna do any good. Put this cannon at. See, I only got 2 spots there, but 3 spots over there. I didn't quite line it up right. No, it's still in early access. I put them in the front, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Hasn't done me any good so far. But I don't have any more spaces to put anything, so we'll do that. That may not be enough. That won't be enough, is it? It's only 2. I think where I can put one. Another gun. I guess I can do, I don't know. Where am I going to put another gun? Yeah, that work. It would be nice to put it on top, wouldn't it? I'm going to get rid of this refinery. It just scoots over 1 square. It works. Still making the noises like we're in battle station mode. Let me make sure I got a storage of bullets back here for this guy. And there's some for these. More bullets. Bullets all around there. And then we need some cannon shells over here for this guy. Okay, and then I'm gonna pick up some more crew. Maybe if I had more crew, things would get done faster. Yeah, give me 10 crew. repair my heavy damage, please. And then... Did I get all the drones? Yeah. Okay. I'm going back. I'm gonna do this mission. I really want to win one of these. Tough. I'm going back. Okay. Maybe we'll try starting out, if we can, start out from a distance so the railgun can do what it does. Well, or not. Or not. I'm just gonna kind of fly around. I'm not gonna go real fast. I'm just kind of spin around here. Battle stations. Man, we started like right on top of them, and they already damaged one of my guns. There we go. Guns are firing now. We got some damage happening. Those are my drones? Oh, my drones are coming back. Good. Here we go. Front guns are firing. Nice. Maybe I should stay like that. There we go. One down. Boom. Not sure why he's not shooting. We're almost in range with the cannons. Let's get a little closer. Here we go. Now we're hitting them. I think that was a railgun right there. I'm gonna move my camera every time I hit T. You guys repairing, or are you picking up scrap? You're only at 4%. He's tough. Does he have a lot of... I don't like that. I zoom in on the... I can't see him. There he is. He has a lot of guns on the front. Why he's not coming at me? Yeah, this is all a level 1 mission. We're going to fix myself up and go try level 2 missions here in a second. He doesn't seem to have any gun. All his guns are on the front. He's built poorly like me. We're getting a range of 2 of them. As long as we stay behind this guy, though, we got him. so slow. There we go. This is 1x, isn't it? Yeah, I'm slow. There we go. Okay. Back off, scavenger. This is mine. Is he taking my loot? I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. I don't think so. Slow turn around. Nobody takes my loot. Can I select what fires? Why don't you turn around? Is he gonna fire? How do I fire at this guy? This guy. Who is he? Scavenger. How do I fire at you? Declare enemy. Tell them to fire. I can command those, but the I'm not sure actually how to shoot this guy. Maybe we'll just let him salvage our stuff. I don't know how to shoot the guy. I'm sorry, we fixed it? We're a little beat up. Fire just puts him on hold. Clicking just moved my ship around. I can, like, select like that. Oh, I got it. I got it. Blast him. Yeah, fire everything. I want everything to fire. Not just that one. Fire everything. Yeah! That's my loot! Almost got him. 98. Boom! There we go. Illegal? I don't know about that. No. My loot. Am I shooting that guy too? Alright. Alright. I didn't tell him, but okay. Maybe I did. Railgun. Get him in the cell there. I don't like that T moves me around. There we go. Moving from tactical mode to this one, it shifts you around a little bit. Criminal. I'm level rank 2 criminal. Oh. Okay, now we pick up some loot. Oh, that's a different one. That's the Enterprise from the the show Enterprise. You trying to steal my loot too? You don't have any guns, do you? Yeah, you do. Did we gather everything? I guess we're all gathered up. Okay. Well, we got another system to go deal with. Let's go deal with it. I only have 4 railgun. Oh, those are 4 cannon shells. I probably should get some more of those before I go into combat. Okay, battle station's already here. We got 2. Half speed, please. That's not good. Maybe I should have repaired myself. Oh, no. Start shooting something, 74% damage. This isn't looking good. That guy's tough. Oh, man. Look at all those guns he has. Wow. Man, I got roasted. I don't know how much you can do. Like, you can go pick up my other ship I have over here. Was there a, I guess I'll abandon and hope there was an autosave in here. When was that for? Okay, that was just a minute ago. Is that when we arrived? Yeah. You know what? Man, I don't think I want to be here anymore. We're going to go to the shipyard. Ow, ow, ow. My damage, wasn't it like 40-something? Jump already. Jump. Charge faster. Okay. Head on assault. That's what my ship does, is head on assault. But not whenever they got a lot of guns. Okay. I wonder if it'd be okay with me stopping here because I'm kind of a criminal now. There's the fighter launcher. There's got to be other ways of... I gotta figure out how to get a fighter. Okay, so to the shipyard. I would like repaired, please. And then I want... Do I want more guns? I mean, you got 4. I don't have any room for them, so I don't want more of those. They're gonna be tough to kill. That one's pretty well equipped as well. You know what? Oh, he's expensive. If I had the money, I could buy him as well and fly 2 ships out there. We're going in. I'm repaired. I need to buy some shells. And I got quite a bit of ammo, but we'll pick up some bullets. I'm going back out there. It'd be really cool to have a second ship. So, some people seem to think it's strange that I like to save my, I store my beard trimmings in a box. And, some people think that's weird. But I'm just trying to build up my shavings account. My Sean Connery joke. My shavings account. Okay, back to the hostels. Back to the hostiles. Is that one? Have you noticed? Are these thrusters running? They may not be actually working. Because that one should be going right now. Maybe that'll work there. I'm not sure we can really get to that, though. We'll just put it there. Yeah. That's imbalanced, but okay. And the dad jokes tonight have just been subpar. I'm sorry about that. I'm a little bit sorry about that, but not really. You know what? Let me not do that one there. How do I cancel install? Cancel. And then I'm gonna put it there. Be like a golf joke now. Okay, there. Okay. Okay. Now we're going back. Where are they at? Where are those bad guys at? Let's go get them. The crew sleeps upstairs. There is a habitation level up top, which we don't actually deal with. It would be fun to deal with that kind of stuff, you know, tables and chairs and all that kind of stuff, but we don't do that. Okay, so are they at least... Okay, so they're a little ways away from me. That guy's scary. I don't like that guy. So, but I gotta kind of take him... I gotta take him on. I'm gonna move. Full throttle. Battle stations. Let's get, like, not hit by him. Okay. If we get little guy can come close to us, that's fine. Big guy, though, the armored beast. Not what I want to deal with. Looks like the railguns might only be on his front. You know, if I'm fast enough and I can get behind this guy, I can tear him up. See if I can do it. I'll come around way outside here. That guy's supposed to be fast, but he's just sitting there. The AI hasn't quite, like, gone into blow me up mode yet. Are we the baddies? Yeah, we should be teaming up with these guys and blowing that guy up. We missed him now. Okay. Turn around. We're coming in for the kill. Or for us to be killed. Which is much more likely. Okay, here it goes. Low fuel. Oh, that's not good. Of course. Man, I bought so much fuel. He's just kind of puttering along here. Oh, he sees me. He's turning. Oh, he turns fast. Oh, no. He turns real... Oh, man. Okay. It's not as high a percentage. It's at 22% already. Oh, he turns fast. Why aren't we shooting? This is where we want to be. Right here. Park it right here. Fire. Fire the big guns. we're dying. Oh, we're dying. Man, 9%. Oh, man. Well, that's the end of the Bob Ross. Spinning in circles, getting me all dizzy here now. I don't know why it's spinning. That guy tore me up. Man, and this is still, like, early, like, mission. This is one of the first ones. Alright. Well, I think it's done. Oh, you know what? Oh, we get $1 million after each location, so I got $1 million for that one. I'm getting a total of $2 million for this. Maybe that's why it's so difficult. Because the other missions were like nowhere near that much. If you go back to this guy, destroy pirate gang, 200 grand. Oh yeah. Good stuff. This is just the one. I think we. Oh yeah, you know what? So once we get the Stargate built, which we're not there yet, then you can go to different spots, kind of FTL like. We didn't really get to see that, but that's kind of how that runs. Issue with the crew and not firing. I don't know why they didn't fire away main weapons either. I think maybe I didn't have enough crew or what. I don't know. I'm not sure. It seems like they needed to like time it. Like maybe the auto fire just doesn't work. I mean, I've played before using cannons, and I always have better luck with the Gatling. But the cannons, I don't know. I'm not sure why they weren't firing. 3 of those, and then there's the Akira. I can't buy any of those though. I'm just gonna buy that one. Anyway, oh, you know what? We could go to the Oh no, I can't go to the shipyard and then buy a ship this way. There's my ship from last time, but it's too expensive. How much do I have? Not enough for anything. $11 million. $29 million. I need to get some holes. Anyway, there we go. There is Last Starship. It's a good time for bedtime for me. So that's what we'll do. Main weapon's auto fire was turned off. Was it really? Most likely my manual, because I clicked on the... probably because I was messing with it before, trying to figure that out. Yeah, probably. Anyway, there's the Last Starship by Introversion. By the way, these are the Prison Architect folks who are making this now. If that name sounds familiar to you. And it's been out for a while. And mostly negative. I was looking at that. People aren't happy with how slow the updates are coming out. And that Mac version doesn't work. Was that waited a year or two longer? That was back on May. So, I think last time I played this was... It's been a long time since last time I played it. Before I did start to stream a couple weeks ago and had some troubles with it. But before that, it's been a long time. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. I will, I won't be here tomorrow night, but I'll be here then the next one. And the next night. And we'll play something else. Yeah, I have played Cosmeteer. I love Cosmeteer. It's a really good one. Cosmeteer is a lot of fun. Cosmeteer is what I was mentioning before. That one and Stardeus is in the same vein. This one is a little more focused around managing the crew, you know, like living quarters and that kind of stuff. This one does that. And this one's much heavier on the RimWorld part of what we just played. Yeah, we need to come back and check this one out too. It's been a while since I played some Stardeus. This one where I had a bunch of eggs. I found a bunch of alien eggs and a bunch of cats came out of them. Yeah. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you in a couple days. I hope you all have a good one.